Hi guys, good morning, and as you can see I have my bike over here, and this is going to be a very different ride. We're going to do a morning ride with the Interceptor 650. We're going to do a slightly longer ride and see how it fares, give you my impressions. In fact, I also found a very good, breakfast location that has some yummy doshas and stuff, so we'll also explore that. So let's do that. So guys, as you can see, I'm on the Interceptor, and actually this is Sandeep's Interceptor. I just called him a day before, let's go for a morning ride. So he was like, why not? So he's driving my Highness, and oh, that's a Ducati over there. So he's driving
How is it?
it's good. I'm testing it. I'm confused between 650 CB 650F and this. Cool, nice ride, man. So bikers, as you can see, so okay, this road is done. And again, as I was telling, this is Sandeep's Interceptor. Last time we did a full review of this one, the ins and outs of it, so you can check that. I'll leave that. But that day I couldn't ride this one that much, so today on the ride back, Sandeep is riding my Highness, and we are just going for a short ride over here. As you can see, a lot of bikers, I think so they also figured out we have some good roads ahead. As I tell, good roads, we get bad roads. That's the irony, right? But yeah, luckily they're making the roads. So good test for like suspension. The suspension is on the softer side on this bike, definitely. So it might feel great for small rides like this. But I feel on the when you're higher speeds, it could have been stiffer. What I have heard from people reading various forums who have Interceptor, you can actually change the front fork oil to slightly higher density, then that extra sponginess from the front suspension goes off. But again, I think if you ride a lot picky, you will notice that. Again, let's just go to slightly open areas here. Again, a lot of traffic. Good idea. Again, one thing I always missed on the Interceptor, and I said in even my initial ride, again, we don't have the gear indicator. This has 6 gears, so I am not sure in which gear I'm right now. I might be in third, I am assuming, or I was in second. See, neutral came. See, that's the thing. So I missed that. Yes, you will eventually get used to it. When you own the bike, you'll get an idea. But we are in second, and very comfortable to ride in city traffic, though it has some good weight. Okay, I'm gonna pull now a little bit. So that is something I know I'm spoiled. Again guys, my perspective is people who have left biking for several years coming back to riding, because we used to love it, but we couldn't do it earlier due to various reasons, life, etc. So again, some ease of use is always like welcome. So I feel, yeah, having that. So okay, we got slightly open stretch now. This is actually the Gandipet Shankarpalli road. I think so we'll go till Mokila. We can even go further. I think the most bikers go even further. Your slight traffic is there, but again, if we go a couple of kilometers ahead, I don't think so we'll have even that much traffic. And again, want to thank Sandeep for this quick ride. I just called him casually yesterday, like, yeah, why not, let's go for morning ride. So again, I don't know, I'm in third or fourth. Easy pulling, as you can see. It has the torque. Now we are doing about 80, and I don't feel that I'm doing 80. I think so I'm now in 5th gear. Comfortable, man. 90 and very, very comfortable. I know Sandeep has to pull my Highness. 80, 90, that is also comfortable, but you have to pull it a little bit. This definitely has that. It's a 650, guys. So 80, guys, super comfortable. It is like 80 on this is like just relaxing. It's not even like okay, the engine is like okay, you are like even pushing me. It is like okay, super stable. Again, I didn't even put the 6th gear. Still, let me just see. I can put. Okay, now I'm in 6th gear, guys. It's comfortable. Let me just go down to, let's say, 5th gear on this one, and 80. Very comfortable. Very comfortable. I'll slow down in these turns here, over here. So 5th, you have enough torque so that I didn't have to downshift. We slowed down, so it's basically usable torque throughout the. It's not like okay, you have to rev it up quite a bit. That's what I like with most of the REs. You don't have to rev the engine a lot to get the power and the torque. It's always there on tap. The seating posture is slightly more aggressive than what you say Highness, but it's not that much, and you'll get used to it. In fact, Sandeep told me you can get this a little bit nearer. I think so he did it, so it is fairly comfortable. So definitely for the price what this bike is available in India, man, it's amazing value. Because I have ridden the Triumph what do you say Street Twins. That is the nearest one that you can compare this one, but that at least in Hyderabad on road cost almost 10.5 lakhs. This you can get it for about 3.5 to 3.6 lakhs with a bunch of essential accessories. So 3 times the price. Yes, that Street Twin is excellent, don't get me wrong, it's excellent, but paying that 3 times the cost certainly is, I don't know, like pinches. Oh, there Sandeep goes. He's telling, okay, why are you riding it so slowly? I was just riding on 5th, man, and now I've put 6th. Even 5th 90, it was like very comfortable. Like the bike was not telling me, okay, change the gear, we are going too fast or something like that. There's quite a bit of wind blast today. I hope the audio is good. Might have to do voiceover, I hate. Okay, I'm going to slow down. I will also be test riding the Honda CB650R soon, guys. Might post the video. Yes, I know it's a very different class of bike, but I'm testing quite a few. Again, even this Interceptor is amazing value among the 600 cc's. Nothing can even come close to this. This is just 3.5 lakh, and all those bikes, other bikes, twice or thrice the amount. Yes, they are different in nature, obviously have more power, but again, I have to say, for what this is and what price you are getting this one, I think so this is incredible. Is it without its flaws? No, as Sandeep also in his review said, and I also said, no alloy wheels. So again, if you get a puncture, oh my god, God help you. Stuff like that, things that could have been at least given as an optional accessory, I would say. So there are some things, but again, coming to the engine, the ride, very good ride, smooth, engine is smooth. So if you are like me, who is coming to riding after a long time, looking at a slightly bigger bike, don't want those 300 cc's, 350 cc's, definitely you can go with this one. And it's not scary. You will get used to this. If you have ridden bikes earlier, it's okay to ride even in the city. So it's a good bike, definitely, I would say, and doesn't cost a bomb like some of the other, what do you say, 600, 650, 660 cc's that you get. And it's relaxing. Okay, at our age, I feel I'm not bothered about how fast it can go to 100 or 120, least bothered. Just want to cruise around like this. I'm doing 80 and I'm really happy. easy. Yes, we can do even 100 on this. 120 also, I think so. We could do. One thing I wished, again, this is a wish, guys. I'm just rambling. This is the rear section tire is 130. Wished it was 150, man, for this kind of a bike. I wished. So maybe like, I know many people modify their Interceptors. So if you are one of them, if you played around with the 150 section tire at the back, what's your experience about it? But again, I'm doing like now 100, as you can see over here. Very, very comfortable. I'm not scared or anything. Again, another thing that I like is the gear, the clutch is really, really smooth on this one. I'm liking that. Very smooth. And in fact, the gears are also very, very smooth on this one. Much better than some way more expensive bikes, guys. So that is impressive. That is very, very impressive. Very easy gear shifts. And again, as it's an RE, guys, even in the city, as it has ample torque, you don't have to constantly keep changing the gears. Now, that RE gets it right. Okay, we're doing 100 now. Very, very stable. Very, very stable. And because of the, though there is quite a bit of wind, because this bike weighs, they say dry weight is 202, so wet must be, I don't know, 216, 17 or something like that. But it's definitely a heavy bike. But when you're riding it, no, the weight balance has been done very well. Excellent. And never I felt that this was a little bit heavy or something like that. So that is something I like. Okay, I think so. Here is somewhere that location where we have that. Follow me, we'll take a turn here, okay? बंद कर दिया आज संक्रांति बोल के बंद गए अच्छा संक्रांति अरे this was an excellent place man like okay tough luck we'll find something else okay So tough luck, this was a great place to have breakfast, but because of the Sankranti it was closed, so we decided to move on. Anyways, coming back to this one, very good bike man. As I've told you, there are some things that are nitpicking, I can say. Could have been better, maybe an Interceptor version new or whatever when they are doing. Engine wise I'm happy. Engine wise it's not. Gearbox is beautiful. Gearbox is actually very good. You don't have to worry about it. And yeah, as you can see, it has that pulling power also. I'm now pulling it. Again, I missed which gear. I didn't know. Maybe I was in fourth when I was pulling. So having a gear indicator, yes, you will eventually get used to it. But excellent bike. And I know some people who are coming new to biking after this one might be scared. Okay, it might be too heavy or difficult to ride. No. If you have driven bikes earlier, take a test ride of this one. It's comfortable and easy to ride, and in fact even in city it's maneuverable. It's not what do you say, super heavy or super difficult to ride like some of the bigger bikes. So yeah. Oh, it was in 5th. See, now I put 6th. I missed that, the gear indicator. Quite a bit of wind blast. I hope the audio is good, but I don't know. lot of wind blast. Or maybe the wind blast is because of this one. This is a separate accessory. I'm just getting too much wind blast even at 70. That shouldn't happen. But yeah. So guys, this was a small quick ride on the Interceptor 650. Definitely this bike is getting a thumbs up from me for what it is. Again, as I've told you, not perfect. There are areas of improvement, and I know many people actually modify the Interceptor to their needs. One thing again, the seating position is comfortable. Now we have driven about 30 kilometers. I'm not getting that back strain or something. Yes, slightly I'm like, oh, but not that much. So that way also, if you're old plus 40 and worried about your back, that should not be an issue on this ride. Anyways guys, that's it for now for this video. Take care, catch you later, bye bye for now.